My name is Kris Barney. I was married to Charles Sally, who was a Bossier City firefighter paramedic in Bossier City, Louisiana. And we got married in 1993. And in 1995, we had Miranda. And I knew that after about 6 or 8 months into my marriage, that I had made a grave mistake. Things started to deteriorate rapidly. And it was more of the controlling behavior. Then it became the cheating and the going out. And when Miranda was about 18 months old, I decided that I couldn't take it anymore, that I needed to sever the ties and move on. And it was really after I asked Charles to leave that things escalated and went bad really fast. That's when he started the stalking and the terrorizing, the constantly calling me all hours of the day and night. And it escalated into, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to kill Miranda. I lived in fear every single day of my life. The unique part about this story is that Charles never physically abused. I remember the day so vividly. I was gonna call Miranda, because her dad had her at the time. Charles's father answered the phone, and he passed the phone to a police officer. Well, Charles had murdered Michelle, and they thought that Miranda was her daughter. And I said, no, Michelle was Charles's girlfriend at the time. I am Miranda's mother. And he said, okay, I'm gonna have to call you back. I waited another hour. By that time, I was hysterical. And I got the call from the chaplain of the Bossier City Fire Department that Miranda had been killed, along with Michelle. Sorry. And I just remember thinking, I am not going to survive this. I don't know how to live without her. I had to choose. Do you want to live in misery and blame the world and blame everybody else and blame, or do you want to make something good out of this? And so what we did was, my family and I, we went on a crusade. We printed magazines, we put up billboards, and I knew that I did not want that to happen to another woman or child. We knew that we wanted to honor Miranda and Michelle. And so I took the bull by the horns and I said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be strong, and I'm going to talk about domestic violence because people don't want to talk about domestic violence. People don't want to share what's going on in their relationships. We're going to talk about this topic because it is a very real topic that needs to be addressed. The one thing that I would really like to get out there to victims of domestic violence is that they understand that the abuse is not their fault. Abusers make the choice to abuse. North Dakota has an amazing amount of resources for victims of domestic violence, and I always want to encourage a victim to take advantage of those. They can help them safety plan, they can help them with the counseling with the children, they can get them to a safe place, food, resources. There are so many resources out there, and I can't stress that enough. Victims are afraid to step out on their own and seek help because fear of the unknown. And they don't know exactly how to go about it. And all it takes is a phone call saying, I need help. And they are there.